Shabbat shalom, everybody. Please join me as we sing Eden Matzah. Eden Matzah, Umanai, Shabbat Kanyasa, Eden Matzah, Umanai, Shabbat How good it is to be together as one, love, joy, and laughter. How good it is to be in this moment together. On each other. Umanai, Sheberahi, Gam Yachad. How good it is to be together as one in love, joy, and laughter. How good it is to be in this moment together.
Shabbat Shalom, Chag Chanukah Sameach. It is great to see all of you as we come together on this Shabbat. For those of you online, it's great to see you too, joining us on Facebook, on Zoom, on our website. I know there is a little technical glitch with the streaming of the Siddur. Give us just a moment to fix that. But as we come together tonight, we come together for this Shabbat of Chanukah, this Shabbat where we are going to first light up our night with the Hanukkah candles and then light up even more with our Shabbat candles, bringing this light into creation, this light of the season, this light that we hold deep inside. And at the darkest time of the year, we light these lights, not only to let these lights light up our world, but to express our joy, our gladness, and our own inner light, letting that light that we are told that we are supposed to spread to the nations shine forth. So we light now, whether you are here on the patio with us, and I know some of you have your candles, or you're at home, we light our Hanukkah candles for the second night of Hanukkah.
Asher Kikshanu B'mitzvotav, V'tzivanu lehatikneh shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. She'asa nisim lavotenu vayamim ha'eh b'azman hazeh. We got it?
I think so.
Otzur Yeshuati
And your word of their soul, and our own strength failed.
Okay, now, this song, you guys may have to put your hands together just a little bit. I know it's cold, but it's okay because if you move a little bit, you'll get warm. Got it?
Yameinu Kolam Yisrael, who can tell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age, a hero takes been to our aid. Who can retell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age, a hero came to our aid.
And today our people, as we dream, will arise united, be redeemed. Okay, back to the Hebrew, actually.
Yimalaw Gurok Israel Otani in Bethlehem Kumagibor Goel Yimalaw Gurok Israel Otani in Bethlehem Kumagibor Goel
I really didn't see like a super amount of clapping there. Like, it's okay to dance and have fun. It's still okay to work, right? Because it's not technically Shabbat yet. So, all right, let's see. Any kids want to like burn some energy here? When I sing so, you got to stand up and turn around, right? Okay. Here it goes.
Vivon so Anuka Huato Anuka Huato Vivon so Aksim Kaula Neskatolayasham Aksim Kaula Vivon so Anuka Huato Anuka Huato Vivon so Aksim Kaula Neskatolayasham Aksim Kaula
You guys are doing pretty good. Oh Hanukkah. Oh
Hanukkah, come night, come in Torah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the horror. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sivivon to play with and latkes to eat.
And
While we are praying, the candles are burning low.
one
For each night they shed a sweet light
to remind us
of days long ago.
one
For each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Oh, Hanukkah,
Oh, Hanukkah,
time to remember a jolly, jolly holiday that comes in Kislev. Every day for 8 days, dreidels will spin. Crispy little badges, tasty and thin. And while we are playing,
the candles are burning low. One for each night they share a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they share a sweet light
to remind us of days long ago. Happy Hanukkah!
Chag Sameach, Chag Urim Sameach. We're going to ask everyone to go back and have a seat. And as we enter into this second night of Hanukkah, this night of the Festival of Lights, where we've added more light, either here on the patio for you who are lighting at home. We've gone from 1 light last night to 2 this night. We are raising ourselves up in our light, in our joy, and in our holiness as we make our way through this festival whose name comes from the Hebrew word to mean dedication, because we are taught that so many years ago, our ancestors, led by the brave Judah Maccabee, had the holy chutzpah to go into the temple, to restore it and to rededicate it by lighting that light, by lighting that cruse of oil. Now in Hebrew, in the Hebrew language, each word has a shoresh, has a root of letters that make up its base, that make up its general meaning. And every word that has that same shoresh, that same root, we say is connected to one another. And the Hebrew word Chanukah shares the root with our word chinuch, for education, because we're taught by our rabbis that it takes true dedication, the dedication we celebrate on Chanukah, to really study, to dive deep into Torah, to make Torah a part of our lives. And so it is fitting and appropriate that on this night of Hanukkah, on this Shabbat of Hanukkah, just as we are about to enter into Shabbat, we honor our newest students in our religious school who are embarking on their religious educational journey that we know doesn't just reside in these walls or this year on Zoom, but is a journey that will take them throughout their lives. So we mark this occasion of consecration by recognizing each of them and presenting them with their own Sefer Torah, with their own scroll, so that they can take Torah with them, not just at the synagogue, but wherever they go. So I'm going to ask now our education director, Molly Peled, to join me up front so that we can honor our students.
Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach, everyone. For our first student of the night, where is Rochelle Friedenson? Come on up, come on up. Thank you.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations, Mazal Tov, Rochelle. And for the next student of ours, Sela Kate Gable. Yay. Mom, you can come up with her. Go up with her. Come on, Mom. Yay. See how beautiful you look.
Look what you get to get. Look what you get to get.
You've been She's starting her education, Jewish education, crying. That's not good. We love you, Sila. The next student, Mila Koreki. Come on, Mila. Mila, good for you. Congratulations. I wish I could hug them all. The next student, the man of the group, Jamie Herman. Congratulations to all our students. It's an honor to have you in our school. We love you.
Thank you, Molly, and Mazal Tov. Congratulations to all of our students. Now we are going to turn to Shabbat, turn to this day of rest where we have the opportunity to take a step back and rest and reflect and relax and renew again for the new week. And we do that by lighting our Shabbos lights.
Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, letzivanu lehatitne shel Shabbat.
With wine, with grape juice, our symbol of joy, we sanctify this day.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Holy Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho v'yarav v'rason v'nefilanu, zikaron v'maaseh v'beishit, ki hu yom tehila l'nikra'ei kodesh, zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim. Ihanu v'achata, yotanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim, v'shabbat kodshecha, v'yahava u'vratzon, inchaletanu, baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat. Amen.
Chaim. We rise now to call each other to pray with the words of the Baruch Hu.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed.
As we prepare to say the Shema, we look to the lights of Shabbat, we look to the lights of Chanukah, and we look to that light that we hold within, that spark of divinity, that spark of God in our lives. We hear it call to us. We hear it say, I am with you, and I am one.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Please be seated.
ואתה הריק אדוני אלוהיך, בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך ובביתך ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וקרתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו עשיתם את כל מצוותיי, כי אתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands, marching together. We turn now to words from Torah, words that remind us as we sing them that this day of rest, this day of Shabbat, has the ability, the power to renew us and to renew our souls.
All right, so after you sing this Vishamru, I want to get everybody used to this because it's been a while, I think, since we've done it out here. When I go, Vishamru, B'nai Yisrael, et HaShabbat, what do you guys do? Oh, that's really bad. So it goes like this. Woo! Everybody do it. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh, you guys are good. Okay. Vishamru, B'nai Yisrael, et HaShabbat. Woo! La'asot et HaShabbat.
Shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat asot et HaShabbat v'otam b'ritolam.
Ve'ni b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam, oti le'olam.
Shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat asot et HaShabbat v'otam b'ritolam. Yishet Adonai Hashamayim Ve'et ha'aretz v'shamru b'nei Yisrael Asot et HaShabbat l'dorotam b'ritolam.
Ubayom hashini Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash,
Shabbat vayinafash, Shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat asot et HaShabbat l'dorotam b'ritolam. We've come now to the tefillah, our central prayer section of the service, that we begin by saying, God, give me the ability to open my mouth, to open my lips so that I can say your praise. And then we go deep within ourselves, reaching to that kol damama daka, that still small voice, taking that time of silent prayer and reflection, offering up the innermost prayers of our hearts before together offering a prayer of peace. Please rise.
Adonai sifkatai kita, ufiagi tegilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, for my mouth may declare your praise. Yalla lai lai lai, 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 yalla lai lai lai. Shalom. Hallelujah. You guys know it?
1, 2, 3, 4. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down.
Guys, ready? We'll do it once more. May the one. And
may the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. We take a moment now in our service to think of those members of our community who are ill, our friends, our family, those in our extended circles, and the thousands and thousands who are currently fighting the coronavirus. We think of all of them as we ask God to give them a blessing of refuah shlema, a complete recovery of body, spirit, and soul. We join now, thinking of all of them, in singing this prayer.
May the source of strength to bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing and let us say Amen. Before Havdalah, they are voting. The storm with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
We rise for Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach ladon ha'kol, atekru la'liotze breshit, shehu notesh shamayim v'yosed haaretz, ומשה יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת זו בגובי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו ואלוהינו, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים, מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. Our thoughts now turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we think about all of them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. At this sacred moment of our Shabbat evening worship, we think longingly and lovingly of those taken from us both recently and at this season in years past. We are in a period of Shiva, the first 7 days since their funeral, of Stephen Zalanka. And we're in a period of Shloshim, the first 30 days since their funeral, of Joyce Russ Martin, Gail Ostro Berman, and Howard Gale. And we mark the yardside, the anniversary of their passing on this Shabbat, of Harry Falk, Howard Crichton, Sophie Steinberg, Rita Salowitz, Sally Macron-Trop, David Sanford, and Myrna Shack. If you are remembering someone, I invite you to say their name out loud if you are joining us online, and out loud as my eyes meet yours for those of you who are here in person. Zichronam livracha. May the memory of all those we have named be linked up with those millions of our people who have no one to say Kaddish for them, the thousands who have been victims of COVID-19, and the Shemei Rabbah, the great, holy, and awesome name of God, that we praise with the words of the mourner's Kaddish. I invite you in body or spirit to please rise. Yitkadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah. V'yalmad yivrach yeruteh v'yamlich malchuteh. V'chayechon v'yamechon v'chayeh dechol Beit Yisrael. V'agalah v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam l'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shmei d'kudsha brichu. Le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechamata. Da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. V'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav. Huya aseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. V'imru amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn, and comfort to all the bereaved here and everywhere with the blessing of peace, as together wherever we are, we say, Amen. Please be seated. Good Shabbos, everyone, and Chag Sameach. It was great seeing all of you here on the patio, all of you joining us on Zoom, all of you on Facebook or our website, joining us for the Shabbat of Chanukah services. Just a few brief announcements of things coming up in the next week before we conclude our service. Tomorrow morning, we will continue celebrating Shabbat at 9:15 on Facebook with Shabbat story time, and then at 10 o'clock, also on Facebook, we will have our Shabbat morning service. At 7:30 tomorrow night, Mike will be on Facebook for Havdalah and Hanukkah candle lighting. And C. Diddy, our senior youth group, will be right here on the patio celebrating Hanukkah and making Havdalah and having some hot drinks. On Sunday, Play Tamid will be out here at 9:30 a.m. And at 7 o'clock, join all of us along with Congregation Gesher LaTorah and Jump Spark for our North Metro Hanukkah celebration, along with the Bible players, a very, very funny, lots of fun improv group. It's going to be a ton of fun. Come see who won the Hanukkah house contest and join us on Zoom for our Hanukkah party and candle lighting Sunday evening. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we will be lighting candles at 7 o'clock on Facebook. Please join us. And the Tuesday candle lighting will be in conjunction with a night of mic music on Facebook. Sisterhood's Hanukkah party and virtual this year, White Elephant Hanukkah gift exchange will be this Thursday night on Zoom. So we have a lot going on during Hanukkah. I hope to see you all throughout it, either online or in person here on the patio, and hope it's a great, joy-filled, healthy, and happy holiday for all of you. Our closing song on this Shabbat comes to us from the Bible. It comes to us from the book of Zechariah, which is the traditional reading for the Havdalah on Shabbat of Hanukkah. And Zechariah reminds us that it's not through our strength, it's not through the might of our arms and of our armies and our nations where we will bring peace, but it's by having spirit. It's by having that ruach, that spirit to bring goodness and holiness and healing to the world. So we remember that by singing this song.
Before we do it, you guys have to get your clapping going on. So Mr. Minor goes like this. Everybody try it.
I want to bring you.
You can all do it. Oh, good. You guys are brilliant.
Not by might and not by power, by what? By spirit alone, through what shall we all live in peace? Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Children sing, the children dream. Their tears may fall, I will hear them call, and another song will rise. Another song will rise. Another song will rise. Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Not by might, not by power, shalom. I'm going to ask all of you who are here in person to please rise. And as we are all in our own sort of pods, to put our arms over one another. Those of you who are online, to put our arms over each other virtually, as all of us on this festival of lights, on this day of rest, ask for God's blessing. May God bless you and keep you safe. May the light of God's smiling face shine upon you and be kind and loving to you. And may God always bless you with the most precious of all gifts, the gifts of shalom, of health and happiness, of joy and peace. As together, wherever we are, we say Amen and Shabbat Shalom. Chag Sameach.